Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're heading to Burkina Faso, where something truly historic just happened in the world of sports and national pride. This is the Stade du Fort, the national stadium in Ouagadougou. For years it stood as a symbol of Burkinab football, but had become outdated and unfit for international games. Since 2021, the national team couldn't even play home matches here. The stadium was blacklisted by CAF and FIFA for not meeting modern standards. CAF, Confederation of African Football, and FIFA banned the Stade du Fort in Ouagadougou from hosting international matches mainly due to the poor condition of the infrastructure, which failed to meet their minimum international standards. Here's a breakdown of the key reasons behind the ban. 1. Dilapidated facilities. The stadium had outdated seating, restrooms, media areas, and locker rooms. The pitch was in poor condition, making it unsafe and unfit for top-level matches. 2. Inadequate lighting and safety. Stadium lighting did not meet CAF-FIFA requirements for evening matches or TV broadcasting. Safety systems such as emergency exits, fire safety, and crowd control measures were outdated or insufficient. 3. Lack of modern technology. No proper facilities for VAR, digital scoreboards, or modern media broadcasting. Weak infrastructure for press and VIP zones, which are required for international-level events. 4. Non-compliance with CAF-FIFA stadium regulations. CAF conducted inspections across Africa as part of a campaign to raise the quality of football venues. Stade du Fort was among dozens across Africa that failed to meet the strict regulations set by FIFA and CAF, especially for World Cup and AFCON qualifiers. As a result of the ban, Burkina Faso's national team had to play home matches abroad in countries, like Morocco between 2021 and 2025. But all that changed under the leadership of Captain Ibrahim Traoré. He launched a massive renovation project, pouring $300 million into transforming the stadium into a world-class arena. Everything was redone: brand new natural grass turf, modern athletics track, upgraded lighting, VIP boxes, media centers, security systems, locker rooms, and even better facilities for players and fans. The goal? To meet strict CAF and FIFA standards, and it worked. In 2025, the stadium officially got the green light to host international matches again. Where did the money come from? 1. Public government funding. The renovation was funded directly by the government of Burkina Faso under President Ibrahim Traoré's administration. The project was part of a broader infrastructure strategy aimed at boosting national morale, youth development, and sovereignty via public investment in key facilities. The officially stated budget was approximately US $300 million, or about 15 billion CFA francs for the entire overhaul. 2. Details and controversy. The contract was awarded by direct agreement to a consortium including Saifa SA, Almunia, and Trouva Insat, with engineering oversight provided by firms like Gritech and Kachi C. Point. In early 2025, the public prosecutor announced a judicial investigation into significant irregularities including overbilling, fraudulent documentation, and conflict of interest in the procurement and execution of the renovation contract. The stadium overhaul was funded by state resources, paid through the Burkinab government budget. While officially a national development project tied to President Traoré's infrastructure agenda, legal investigations later revealed serious allegations of mismanagement and corruption involving the renovation contract. Key figures, including the former sports minister and procurement officials, have been indicted in connection with the scandal, though the full judicial process is ongoing. FIFA can now authorize international matches including high-profile friendlies like Burkina Faso versus Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo, or Burkina Faso versus Argentina, Lionel Messi, to be hosted in the newly renovated Stade du Fort in Ouagadougou, but with some conditions. Here's what matters. What makes it possible now? 1. CAF FIFA approval. After the $300 million renovation, the stadium now meets CAF and FIFA standards for international matches. 2. Modern infrastructure. It has improved pitch quality, lighting, security, media, VIP, and VAR facilities, which are mandatory for hosting top-tier matches. 3. Diplomatic and sporting invitations. Hosting world-class teams like Portugal or Argentina is not banned. It simply depends on whether Burkina Faso can negotiate a friendly or host a tournament match with them. What still needs to happen? 1. Security and logistics approval. For a team like Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo, or Argentina, Lionel Messi, to visit, there must be assurance of player safety, air travel logistics, international press accommodations, and hotel standards. 2. Commercial interest. FIFA matches involving superstars often depend on TV rights, sponsorship deals, and the financial benefit of hosting. Burkina Faso would need to market the match well or co-host with other regional nations. 3. Invitation and agreement. Either the Burkina Football Federation, FBF, must formally invite the other teams, or it must be arranged as part of a FIFA international window. What about additional stadiums? At present, no official announcements have been made about constructing new stadiums in Ouagadougou, Bobo-Dioulasso, or other regions. Burkina Faso does operate existing regional stadiums such as the Stade General Aboubacar Sangoul Lamazana in Bobo-Dioulasso, approx. 50,000 capacity, and smaller venues like the Stade Balibi in Kédougou, approximately 5,000 capacity. The government is focused on infrastructure reform via the Ministry of Housing to ensure high-quality, sustainable public works, but nothing has yet been specified about future stadium projects beyond the 4-out example. Yes, Burkina Faso can now legally and logistically host FIFA-approved international matches. Even against superstars like Ronaldo or Messi, the renovated stadium now qualifies, but whether those stars come depends on invitation, funding, and global coordination. Thanks to Captain Traoré's vision, Burkina Faso's national team will finally return to play at home after 4 long years. It's not just a stadium upgrade, it's a statement of pride, sovereignty, and progress. What do you think about this renovation? Is this a turning point for sports and infrastructure in Burkina Faso? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from Africa and beyond.